Hi guys, this is Margie Reacts and I'm Margie. I am going to be reviewing and reacting to five scariest 911 calls. Whew. Well, I haven't seen this and they're 911 calls, so viewer discretion is advised. I'm warning you that I really don't know what's going to be on here. So for all those that are kind of like faint at heart and all that stuff, you may want to skip or you may not want to watch the video. It's horrible. May not want to watch the video. It just to be advised. You may want to pause it and let the kiddos step outside the room. All right. So let's see. Top five scariest.
Emergency. My mom and Daddy are having a fight.
Is he hitting her?
Stop it!
Oh my gosh.
Please.
Okay, we're gonna be there. We're taking your
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait a minute. She's screaming and telling him, stop it. See, these things are very difficult to deal with. And I know Margie Reacts, we're not always going to deal with humorous topics, but this is actually heartbreaking. So my honest reaction, let's see if I don't cry. All right, I'm going to try not to cry.
Let me talk to you. Where's your mom? Are they fighting on you? What's going on?
They're having a fight because this is bingo forever and ever.
Oh,
They
goodness.
always have this because he has a cousin. He's always drinking beer and getting
Oh, he's always drinking.
And Mom,
What's his name? What is his name? Your father's name?
he's my stepfather.
Okay, how old is he?
Stepfather. Oh, goodness
What's going on?
gracious.
Lisa? Lisa?
Oh my gosh, she's probably in the middle.
Mommy,
How's he hurting her?
he made his mommy.
Okay, don't cry. We're gonna send the police.
Okay.
Okay, now
God, she's
where's your
gonna
mother at
cry.
right now?
He's in the room fighting with them. Okay, could you just send the police?
Yeah, they're on their way, but I'm gonna keep you on the line until they get there. Okay, use your.
Okay, I have to remind you that this sounds like a very small child. And this must have been happening so long. And she said in the past, so, that raises the thought, what happens when situations like this, where's child services? And the fact that she's calling 911 shows you that this has happened before. And maybe they've talked about it before. Maybe the mom has already told her if something like this happens, call 911. And so she's calling and she is crying and it looks like she's trying to get in the middle of it. And this is what's difficult because you can't see it, but you can hear it and formulate these images in your mind. And she said it very clearly, he's my stepfather. So that was very strong emotions right there. Like he doesn't belong here. He's not supposed to be doing this. He's not here. I don't owe him anything. He's not my real father.
Your front door open?
Oh no.
Can you go unlock it and come back to the phone so the officers can get in?
This way.
Okay.
Oh gosh, she just dropped the phone and this must be a long time ago because it must be a court.
He just knocked my sister out.
What sister that he knocked out?
My little sister.
Little sister.
You're
For
doing-
you. Oh my God.
What's the matter?
Something happened.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I want to go see what happened, please.
Okay, the police are on their way, okay?
Are they on their way? Okay. Yeah. When you think about anger and when you think about reactions to situations, you never want to think the worst case scenario and you never want to think that little children can be harmed. If she's little, she sounds about 5, maybe 6. And her little sister is younger than her. And this person is hurting not only the mother, but also hurting the children. And I don't know how old this was, but it seemed like an old video because she dropped the phone. A newer video, she would have had a cell phone, and she would have brought the cell phone with her. So I'm guessing it's pretty old, and I wonder whatever happened to the little girl and the family. Phew. All right, so number 2, the images they put on here.
Time for 911. Where's your emergency?
Oh, this is Sandy. 241 Rock Crimmon Road.
What's the problem?
Oh my God.
Send the police.
What's the problem there?
The chimp killed my friend.
Oh my
What's the problem
goodness.
with your friend?
Oh, please.
What's the
Oh, I remember hearing about this in the news about a chimpanzee attacking a neighbor and literally ripped her face to shreds. So I guess this is it.
problem with your friend? I need to know.
Send the police up with a gun. With a gun.
Oh my
Who
God.
wants a gun?
Please hurry up. He's killing my girlfriend.
What is the problem?
He's killing my friend.
Who's killing your friend?
My chimpanzee.
Oh, your chimpanzee is killing your friend.
Yes. He ripped her apart. Hurry up.
Oh my
Hurry
God.
up, please.
There's someone on the way.
With guns, please. Shoot him.
What is the monkey doing? Tell me what the monkey's...
He ripped her face off.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So he ripped her. I remember, I believe that she survived. I'm not sure, but I think in the news I heard that she survived and she went into surgery, plastic surgery, and she, I guess they were working on restoring her face and wow. I mean, her chimpanzee, this is a wild animal, supposed to be in the wild, supposed to be, yeah. There's just so many directions I could go with this particular call, but let's get back to the call. Oh,
If the
fast
monkey
forwarding
moves
it.
away from your friend, let me know, okay? So we can try to help your friend.
No, I can't. She's dead. She's dead.
Oh,
Why are you saying that she's dead?
She's dead. He ripped her apart.
He ripped what apart? Her face?
oh, did he kill her?
He ripped her apart?
I think I'm gonna say. I think I'm gonna pass out.
No, just breathe, okay? I'm gonna stay with you on the phone until they get there.
Listen to me. Please hurry. Please hurry.
Oh my gosh, now I'm gonna have to Google this. They're taking so long to get there.
Shoot him.
Sandra, stay in your car.
Shoot him.
Sandra, I need you to stay in your car.
Shoot him, please. I tried stabbing him, and he's hurt now too. So he's gonna attack anybody. I can't get out of this car.
Oh my goodness. Okay. There's just so many. So I guess this is a different situation, maybe from the one that I remembered. The person, I guess, just got her face ripped off, but I'm actually going to have to Google this. I'd like to know if she actually survived or she didn't survive, or if she died or not. And then who's going to be responsible? The woman, the owner of this chimpanzee? Leave your comments below. Tell me what you think. Should she be tried? Should she be convicted or fined or something? Should something happen to her because she had this animal? I mean, what are the rules and regulations, the laws to having an animal such as this in a residence, especially in a residential area where if this thing got out, it is a wild animal. It's supposed to be a wild animal. Let's go on.
Oh, well, there's some guy been checking the place out. Oh.
Ooh, a
Well,
stalker.
he went in the back. I have an apartment in the back, and he said he was looking for a guy. And he comes to my door, and
Oh,
yeah, and said he's looking for an apartment.
she's probably looking.
So I live alone, and I'm an old lady.
Oh, no.
Where is he now, ma'am? I don't have no idea.
Oh my God. This is like out of those movies. Oh my God. He came in the house. Oh my God. Okay, so this guy was checking out, he was staking out her place, essentially. He was seeing if she was vulnerable. He was seeing if it was just her there. So he was probably robbing her, and at that point, only God knows what things he did to this woman for her to be screaming that way. And I just hope that that guy was found. So, okay.
911, where's your emergency?
My house.
Okay, what's the emergency?
I just killed my mom and my sister.
You just killed your mother and your sister? How did you do that?
I shot him with a .22 revolver.
Are you sure
see,
they're
22
dead?
revolvers
Yes.
can hurt.
Okay, I want you to stay on the phone with me, okay? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Where is the gun?
It's on the kitchen counter.
Oh, goodness.
Is there any reason that you were so angry at your mother and your sister?
I don't know. I wasn't. It's weird. I wasn't even really angry with them. It just kind of happened. I've been kind of planning on killing.
Okay. Planning on killing them for a while. So this raises a lot of questions as to, okay, mental health indicators. You see this thing happening a lot more now in as we see these shootings, mass shootings and things like that. So finding mental help for individuals that might be displaying some, you'd rather be safe than sorry type of thing. And there was probably a lot of warning signs, but nobody knew. Educating yourself on warning signs, but so people in your surroundings or in your family, especially in this case, you think the mom and the dad, or the mom and the sister, or the sister and the brothers, and their family, and but a lot of times you see that they get injured or killed as well, if not first and only. Let's go back.
Killing for a while now.
Okay, so I guess that was brief. That was short. That's an ironclad case right there. He showed, he confessed. There's no real trial. There's really nothing. He killed them. He told them he killed them. He killed them with what? The weapon. The weapon was what? On the counter. And then it was premeditated to the degree where he was thinking about it. So that's an open and shut case there. Number 5.
911.
Somebody broke into our house
Gosh.
last night, and I don't know who it was, but they killed everybody here except for my sister, my brother,
Oh
and me.
my goodness.
Okay, and what happened now?
There was a guy
What
with
happened
a
now?
pistol
Weren't you
or
paying
some
attention?
kind of gun, and he came in and shot my mother and my grandma. Those were the only ones here.
Oh goodness.
And you're there
He's
now?
very specific.
And they also killed one of my grandma's dogs, so we still have 3 dogs left.
Wow. So a total of 4 dogs. Guy came in, killed the adults, probably killed the dog that was making the most sound, or the one that was maybe defending the other individuals in the home, and maybe shooting the dog was the last one. Realized there's 3 other dogs, so let me just get out of here. So the one thing with these 911 calls, you don't know what happened. You don't know what was the outcome. So yeah, these are kind of tough to listen to. I don't know if I'm going to be wanting to do any more of these 911 calls. All right. Well, thanks again for watching. The full video will be in the description below. And I don't know, I may try to tag in some other things like the news article of the information. So at least with the chimpanzee, because I'm actually curious as to know whether she survived or not, if it's the one that I'm remembering, or if I'm remembering it correctly. So, all right. Well, if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so that when I put out new content, you'll be the first one to know. The full video will be in the description below. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye.